Hello everyone and welcome back to Chaos Creations. Well, I've been busy for the last couple of days, so I've been plotting and scheming and printing. I'm doing some stuff for the upcoming Imperius Legionalis, I think it's called, or something like that, for 30k. I've been doing the little epic scale stuff just to see mostly how far I can push a 3D printer. Can I print in, 8 and 6mm scale? I can do terrain, as you can tell, not a problem. I mean, I've done some fantastic terrain, absolutely beautiful. But miniatures and models and so forth, let's see how we do. So I started off doing some tanks here and some other tanks. Now, they're not the greatest. These are printed in 0.2. They're not, come on, see if we can get in focus. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So it's 0.2. It's not going to be spectacular, but that's fine. I'm still learning here. And then I did a couple of tanks, once again, 0.2. If it gets in focus, there we go. And as you can tell, it's not spectacular. It's okay, but yeah, not great. But the one thing I've noticed with the, there we go, get in focus. One thing I have noticed with the bamboo which I'm using is anything with a curvature at 0.2, not going to be that great. So then I thought, all right, well, let's up the game. Let's make a bigger tank. So there we go. That's, I think that's maybe a Lehman Russ or something. I'm not well up with my tanks. And it's okay, but once again, these little guns didn't turn out particularly well. Not great at all, And there's a couple of rhinos, I think they're called, just standard rhinos, not with the shovel. Once again, they're okay. And I also did some little Terminator guys. Now, I don't know if these are going to get in focus. Well, let's try. No, they're not going to get in focus. But for what they are, they're not bad. You can see it down there. And let's be safe and just leave it down there, I think. And for scale, that's a Chaos Warlord. So that should tell you exactly sort of scale. Now, that said, for that scale, it's not too bad. It's small, it's tiny, but, it's okay. Now, I did one a while ago, which this was printed at 0.1. Now, it's got a lot more detail, but it's also a lot bigger. Let's see if I can get that one in focus. Maybe. So I thought, well, let's go smaller. Let's go down to the actual size they're supposed to be. And this is apparently their actual size. That said, this is all me just wanting to push the printer. I need to know exactly how far I can take it, how far I can push it, and technically break it. Not actually break it. Well, get in focus, you stupid. Actually break it, but what I'm trying to do is find its limits. How far can I do with this printer? How small can I go without being complete loss of detail? That's what I need to do. And then I know my boundaries, and then I can work within those boundaries. So I'm pushing the printer in all sorts of ways, really big, really small, really big, really long, fat, whatever, to see what I can do. Anyway, so what I'll be doing, before I forget, I'm doing some bases for my Titans as well. And they're coming up very nicely. Just detailed bases, and I'll do some for Warhounds. That's for a Reaver, and I've done some for the Warlords and the big ones as well. But I have been informed the fact that the base sizes for the new Imperiously Large, whatever it's called, for Titans is very different, which is annoying if you've glued down your Titans to a certain size base. We will have to see and go from there. Anyway, I'm babbling. Chaos signing off. Bye-bye.